morning, everyone, and welcome to the Ford Listening Room at the Ark. Yeah, we're glad to have you here. My name's Jen. I'm one of the night managers at the Ark. Thank you so much for joining us for this month's Artist Spotlight Series, sponsored by Ford Philanthropy and Food Gatherers. For all the lucky folks who are here in person in the listening room tonight, please do hold on to those raffle tickets that you received as you entered, because at the conclusion of tonight's performance, we will be giving away a pair of tickets to an upcoming show of your choice. So we'll look forward to that. And for all the lucky people watching this performance from live at home, welcome. And you can show your appreciation by clicking on the virtual tip jar, which is pinned to the comment section of the live stream, with the proceeds to be split evenly between the Ark and tonight's artists. Next, we have to thank a couple of groups of people who are so important to this great nonprofit music venue. First and foremost, thanks to all of you who are members of the Ark. Thank you for keeping music alive in Ann Arbor. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you to the Ark members. And next, we have to thank the group of people who make this such a great, hospitable experience, our wonderful listening room, hardworking crew here at the Ark, and that's our volunteers. Give them a round of applause. They help us put on almost 300 nights of performances each year. Finally, just a couple quick house rules. For those of you here in the listening room, please do take a moment to go ahead and silence those cell phones. And do remember, no recording and no flash photography. And with that, we are ready to get tonight's performance started. So everybody, please welcome to the stage, Lost Mary.
Woke up in the hayloft, the rooster on my chest, and I swear he said to me, love ain't be dead, but love is still young. I've never been very wise, threw my back out last night when I tried to move the hill up for a better view of you. It won't close to you. And I've been running drunk and stupid through the woods late at night. And I've been waiting for you, sweet darling, yeah. I'm just trying to pass the time, 'cause it's another boring day since you've gone. I spent all day carving a masterpiece out of a stump. It was you, but I didn't have the touch to make it the way I want. So I've been talking to sun-warped rubber buckets as you water into wine, so I could spend my nights with the loveliest girl on my mind. And I've been running drunk and stupid through the woods late at night. And I've been waiting for you, sweet darling, yeah. I'm just trying to pass the time, 'cause it's another boring day since you've gone. How we doing tonight, Ann Arbor? We're so excited to be here tonight. You know, this has always been our dream, me and DJ here, to play here at the Ark. And within the last year, we played here 3 times. This is our 3rd time playing here. And a year and a half ago, we opened up for Chris Jacobs. And then again, a couple months ago for Rabbitology. And we're so excited to be here tonight to have our own full set with a band. So please give our friends a warm welcome who just came up on stage. This is Dogwood Flowers. And all the dogwood flowers are burning in the morning right before your eyes. The dew licks all the cuts on your feet as you run through thistle and rye. And who could afford a kiss when you're loving like this? Got a cold at the wrong time. And you got something to confess, but your guide has to rest. The quiet left late last night. Rain stopped for another drink by the pond we sing love divine. Reveals something that is real, stronger than steel and brighter than the light. And don't you say I love you when you've been so cruel this time. Count all your blessings, but precious love is ending tonight. Slow like the stream that goes running by the mill, and wild like the fires that burn in the hills. Yeah, I love my baby's touch. When the living gets tough and I'm all out of fight, going gets us lost, I know it's alright. Yeah, I love my baby's touch. And sometimes it's easy, and sometimes it's rough, but I love it all the same. Yeah, I love her all the same. When the guitar strings breaking my hands, I say there ain't no gentle like my girl has. and I cuss at the world. The words from her lips, they hold me still. Yeah, I love my baby's touch, and sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's rough, but I love it all the same. Yeah, I love her all the same. Yeah, I love my baby's touch, and sometimes it's easy, and sometimes it's rough, but I love it all the same. Yeah, I love her all the same.
Thank you.
Those last two songs were on our EP called Arcadia, and we recorded those songs up in Montreal, Canada, which means that we had to cross over the Canadian border. Now, we didn't know what Canada was before we entered in that country, and thinking it was wilderness and moose and wolves, DJ and I, we packed up MREs and survival gear, as well as our instruments. And naturally, they stopped us at the border, pulled us aside, pulled everything out of our vehicle. And they searched it as well, and they found a lot of contraband. A flask half full of whiskey that we lost a couple summers ago. A lot of nicotine. We forgot to declare that. So they sent us to another building to be interrogated. And they asked us, why do you have so many instruments? Well, we're in a band. All right, what's your band name? Lost Mary. So he looks us up on Spotify, plays about 2 seconds of a song, pauses it, turns to us. He says, you're free to go. We have a knack of getting pulled over and drug searched. It wasn't our first time. And one road in particular that we've been pulled over on and had a bunch of other issues on as well. Flat tires. I don't know what else was there, DJ.
Speeding tickets.
Deer. We hold this road dearly in our hearts, and maybe you guys do too. It's I-94. This is 94.
Got another flat tire, driving down 94. I've been driving all day to see you smiling at my door. Now I'm stranded on the side, the cars are buzzing by, and I hope that cigarettes in the glove box that you were trying to hide. When I get back home, I'm gonna hug you till you can't breathe, 'cause I've been missing you like old death miss eternity. And I'll stroke your hair and I'll slobber your cheeks, and you'll say, that's so gross, but I hear your heart skip a beat. That's all I need. That's all I need. father don't like me, and I guess I understand, 'cause I tried and I tried to find the gentle in a man. But the road makes you rough, but I say that's for better love, 'cause at least you know what you want from all the places you've gone. And I want you, and I want you. When the birds call in the morning, I'll find you somewhere in the backyard, barefoot and dreaming, trying to get in touch with your God. You're something so pure, you're something so wild. I wish I was a tamer, so I could tame your wicked smile, at least for a while. For a while, at least for a while, at least for a while. I'm screaming down the sidewalk, I'm waiting on a phone call. These crooked streets are gonna bury me someday. My mistress spoke some sweet words, highway songs to heal the hurt, neon lights in the city square spelled your name. And I'm a gambler, I'm a wise man, I'm a yearner for some kind of peace, and the drugs won't leave me alone, and I bleed. Lord, let it be easy. The answer's in the bottles, and dust settles down in the devil's den. Why'd you dare let me in, try to change my ways? 'Cause I'm a gambler, I'm a wise man, I'm a yearner for some kind of peace, and the drugs won't leave me alone, and I bleed. Why the hell can't it be easy? Why the hell can't it be easy?
Thank you all so much. That was our most recent release called Easy. And it's kind of funny, I started writing that song about 7 years ago during COVID. And just now, just a couple months ago, it's been released. And it's funny how you can keep tweaking a song over the course of years.
And there's a line in that song that says, some kind of peace. And that line always stuck with us, and we actually have an album coming up that we're going to release in October, and we decided to call it Some Kind of Peace. A lot of the songs we're playing tonight are from that album, or are going to be on that album. There's some new ones that I don't think we've played them before. I don't know. We're going to play them.
Some of them we played.
Yeah.
But this next one it's unreleased and it'll be on the album. It's called Romeo and Juliet.
Getting old and being told what to do with the time we got left. Get a job and make some more money so you can call yourself a man. Don't give a damn for all that stuff. With you I got more than enough. So keep on messing with my mind. You know I'm just the jealous type, and I want to know if I can call you mine. Eat my heart from my hands. Let me know if I'm a decent man, 'cause I woke up this morning just to think about words you said, and well, I guess you might be right. Maybe love is suicide, but I don't care if we end up dead like Romeo and Juliet. I just wanna know if I can call you mine. I just wanna know if I can call you mine. I just wanna know if I can call you mine. Waking up early, you go downstairs. Steam from a coffee mug rolling through your hair. The sun ain't up, there you are, sitting on the back porch. Tell me what's been on your dreams. Tell me every little thing rolling in the deep. Rusting of your vintage Ford, abandoned in the junkyard. Books you read and scribble notes boxed up in the barn. It's alright, even through the sighs. We can get drunk, a little high, tell stories of our past lives. The roads we roam, putting on the miles, we can fake the smiles. But every time you look at me, you look so fine. I love you till the day I die. Just so you know, just so you know. Holes in the road get deeper each year. The creek's been collecting old cans of beer. Run around with alcohol flowing thick in our veins, laughing, crying, bitch about the problems of the modern age. And it's alright, even through the sighs, we can get drunk, a little high, tell stories of our past lives, the roads we roam, putting on the miles, we can fake the smiles, but every time you look at me, you look so fine. I love you till the day I die, just so you know, just so you know. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
That was vintage Ford, what we call our Michigan song.
This next one we're going to play, we've called it our ghost song.
Back in college, DJ and I lived in a house called the Donnybrook. And this house was notorious for having paranormal activity. Yeah. And one night, DJ and I, we were in his room playing guitar, and all of a sudden we smell some sulfuric, smoky scent permeating through the house. And so we go to investigate. We go in the basement of the house, the no-go zone. And we check the back door that leads to the backyard just to make sure, you know, it's locked. And as I touch the deadbolt, I hear a huge bang. And there's nothing on the other side of that window pane. I turn to DJ and my face is white as a ghost. We run up the stairs yelling and screaming as if hell was at our heels. We go back into his room. We collect ourselves, build up the courage to go back outside and investigate further. So we suit up. I bring a buck knife.
I had a baseball bat.
And we had a third housemate with us who brought a samurai sword. And so we go outside, and we're walking along the edge of the house to get to the backyard. And in our backyard, we have this big metal shed with a heavy metal door. And as we're getting into view of the backyard, all of our eyes lock onto that metal shed. And all of a sudden, the door swings open. We stand there petrified. And, you know, this door is only about 30 feet away, but it took us what felt like an eternity to get there, just to investigate inside. And once we get there, we shine our flashlights in there. There's nothing in there.
Now, we didn't want to just assume it was ghosts. You know, we're rational people. We want to be scientific about it. We thought, okay, was it the wind? Did it blow it open? Did a little critter inside push it open? So we decided, let's replicate that door swinging open. What amount of force needed to swing that door open? So we volunteered Luke to go inside.
The bravest.
Yeah. And we shut the door on him. And he was going to try to recreate that.
So I'm there by my lonesome, standing in the dark. And first I punch the door. It barely opens and barely makes a sound. Then I kick the door. It barely opens and barely makes a sound. Then I thrust my entire body at the door. barely opens and barely makes a sound. We all look at each other, and that's when we realized I really needed to hit the gym. This is the Donnybrook.
Built our house to last one day, and when it fell, we all just prayed for one more day that never came. So we drank, 'cause we thought there were ghosts in the house. Raised a toast to kick them out. They didn't leave, they stayed. Oh, so we drank. So find yourself in that mirror before another one hangs from the chandelier. They don't believe it can happen here, and they won't. So smoke one more to kill your gloom, with the blood-red face in the dining room. The end will come, and always soon. Oh, so it goes. Dreams hear the devil's call. A stranger sips gin at the end of the hall. If all we are is nothing at all, just the same. So make your way out of this hell. The devil's next door in the cabin cell. And tell your love you're doing well. Oh. Toast to kick them out, but they didn't leave, they stayed. And on it goes. And on it goes.
Thank you. I want to take this time to introduce our band. On drums over here and on vocals, we have John Shotka. And,
He's not even He's technically not even a drummer. He's a vocalist.
He's probably the best vocalist on this stage.
He has a voice of an angel, and he sings every weekend. He comes here to Ann Arbor, and he sings as a cantor at St. Thomas.
But he's been killing at the drums. And then on bass, we have this guy over here. We just found him in the parking lot.
He was stealing catalytic converters, and then we asked him, "Hey, do you know how to play bass?" He said, "Yeah." But no, this is Jared Jordan. He's He's a fantastic singer-songwriter, and he has a project called J.D. Rice. Please check him out. He has a voice of Johnny Cash, and he's just an amazing lyricist.
This next song we're going to play, it's a little bit darker. It was written during a time in my life when I'd been suffering from hearing loss most of my life. And then it got to the point, most of my 20s, where I had lost almost all of my hearing. And it's kind of difficult when you're trying to be a musician. Yeah, I wrote this song during that time.
It's one of the reasons why we haven't played live in our 20s too often. But give it up for DJ here, being up here on stage. About 2 years ago, he had a surgery done here in Detroit with one of the leading experts with a rare disease he has, and he put a prosthesis in his ear canal? Yeah, that's what it's called. His ear canal that connected to his hearing nerves, and so now he has about 80% of his hearing in his right ear. Yeah. He's still pretty deaf in his left, though.
Yeah. Myself from the clothing line. Baby, don't cry, it'll be just fine. With my feet hang down above the morning ground, I can close my eyes and won't make a sound. I was waving in the wind beside the dress you still loved by the general store. I said, come on, I'll make it better. It just takes some twine, so I can hang myself from the clothing line. If I could pull my heart out, let it bleed out, make it feel like it feels to be not halfway home, but the rolling stone in this land I wanted, man. I've been walking with my hands tied. I've been living with my hands tied. My feet hang down above the morning ground, and I just close my eyes and won't make a sound. And I was waving in the wind beside the dress you wore, and lost your love by the general store. I say, come on, I'll make it better. It just takes some twine, so I can hang myself from the the clothing line. If I could pull my heart out, let it bleed out, make it feel like it feels to be not halfway home, but a rolling stone in this lit I'm a wanted man. I've been walking with my hands tied. I've been living with my hands tied. Hold me down, don't let me float away. Nail my shoes to the earth and don't delay. Though your love has been my burden and my best in hurting, still I carry all the weight you laid on me. I still carry all the weight you laid on me. Step from my door and take my leave, but I dare not shake the dust from my feet. Though your love has been my burden and my back's still hurting, still I carry all the weight you laid on me. I still carry all the weight you laid on me. Beneath my feet was dark as hell. Still I fear and wonder if you're doing well. Though your love's been my burden and my back's still hurting, still I carry all the weight you laid on me. I still carry all the weight you laid on me.
People ask us all the time where we came up with the name Lost Mary. Each time we tell the story, we give a different answer. But we used to have a Doberman No, it was a Saint Bernard, named Mary. She ran off. And I turned to DJ, and I say, DJ, we lost Mary.
I said, wow, that'd be a great name for a vape company.
I want the record to show we came up with that name before the vape company existed by a couple of years. You might not know that there's a vape company out there called Lost Mary. We've talked to lawyers. There's nothing they can do. We didn't know what trademark and copyright meant when back in college when we came up with it. Anyway.
Lately I've been thinking about the miles in between, and about how it seems so far. I can hear you whisper, a ghost in a dream. You're the wind and the chimes on the porch. You're the wind and the chimes on the porch. As I lay here drunk on the floor. And spring is coming and Paris sounds nice with the blossoms in the perishes. And I hope you remember me back at home. I'm just waiting to see you again. As I watch the crows fly with the wind, you wander through the perishes.
Thank you. Every summer for the last 7 years, DJ and I, we work at a pretty big festival. It's the Newport Folk Festival, Newport Folk and Jazz. I'm not sure if anyone here has been to it. It's the same festival that Bob Dylan won Electric at, if that rings any bells. But every year, they bring a special guest to the festival. It's always, you don't know who it is. And several years ago, there was a special guest who came, and this person comes in a black veil, and no one knows who it is till she walks up on stage, and it was Dolly Parton. And it was an honor to be stagehands on that stage for one of the greatest musicians to ever live. So rest in peace, Dolly.
Wonder what's over the hills. I wonder still what lurks in your mind. Tragic addiction and cocaine lines. I wanna give a piece of my heart to the crows outside that cry in the dark. Carrying pigeons, you stole all my stars. You don't want them back. And see them shining in my night. Love, I don't think right. Light me up a cigarette and let me die. I feel a little lost at sea. Memory shot like a dog. Vague taste of something on the tip of my tongue. And I should have been a better man. Love you more than a man can. But I love you still. Tame the fires inside. Leave this soul behind. Light me up a cigarette and let me die. But I love you still. I couldn't tame the fires inside. Leave this soul behind. Light me up a cigarette and let me die.
I want to thank the Ark again for having us here for their Artist Spotlight series. You know, what the Ark does is amazing. I mean, they bring artists from all around the world. And, you know, it's so good for a community to have music. And, you know, Ann Arbor here does it right. You know, they have a lot of programs for music. And we were just here a couple weeks ago playing for Sonic Lunch, another great program. Is Matthew here? Tuna? So we just want to thank the Ark for having us here. And, you know, a lot of the people here are volunteers, if not all of them. And they do it because they love music. So if you're able to donate to the Ark, please do, or become a member. Thank you. This next song, we don't know where to put it quite yet. We recorded it, and it's not going to be on our album, but we wanted to show it anyways because we really like playing it. But it will come out eventually. It's called Michigan Ghosts.
All my sad ghosts live in Michigan. They're staring at me with ugly grins. I try to move back, but they won't let me in. I remember you as a pretty face. You whistling tunes the way you call my name. Now the echoes in the air and they're falling to the dirt. They're just echoes in the air and they're falling to the dirt. And so long, Lily, it's our time to hit the road. Say goodbye to the city, find a place to roam. You can't see I didn't try with all my sad lullabies. So rock-a-bye, baby, I'm driving through Ohio. All your lies prove your innocence, but everyone's talking about where you've been. And if you hold your breath, you can hope to die young. And if you hold your breath, you can hope to die young. So long, Lily, it's our time to hit the road. Say goodbye to the city, find a place to roam. You can't see I didn't try with all my sad lullabies. So rock-a-bye, baby, I'm driving through Ohio. So rock-a-bye, baby, I'm driving through Ohio. So long, Lily, it's our time to hit the road. Say goodbye to the city, find a place to roam. You can't see I didn't try with all my sad lullabies. So rock-a-bye, baby, I'm driving through Ohio. So rock-a-bye, baby, I'm driving through Ohio. So rock-a-bye, baby, I'm driving through Ohio.
Some of you guys might know that DJ and I, we own and operate a painting company as our day jobs in Hillsdale County, Michigan, called the Hillsdale Painting Company. And I'm the CEO of this company, and DJ here is the president.
It's just the two of us.
And one day, we were painting the exterior of a house. Is that my phone? I don't have my phone here. We were painting the exterior of a house, and was painting it blue. And I said, DJ, painting a big blue house right now. He turns to me, he says, oh, write that down.
I'll build you a big blue house somewhere out in the countryside. And your green thumb will hold it all the days of your life. ourselves with all our wealth, whatever the garden gives, and read our books. Yeah, girl, don't keep that look. I swear that's how we're gonna live. In my fields, Lord, don't turn my doubts. I swear the nights are getting longer, and I'll be yours through all the years, and I'll haunt you like a ghost. Yes, I'll be yours through all the years, and I'll haunt you like a ghost. Yes, I'll build you a big blue house. No one knows we're there.
You know, some songs kind of stick with you over the years. And this next tune that we're about to play is almost 10 years old. And I was thinking about that time almost 10 years ago. You know, DJ and I, we both graduated from college. We both had jobs lined up, teaching jobs lined up. We were going to work that 9 to 5. We had bright futures ahead of us. And then last minute, we decided to quit the jobs we never started after graduating college, and we decided to try to get down to Mexico, but we were going to hop a train to do so. So we started walking along the train tracks for about a week and a half before we realized that those tracks were no longer in operation. So we decided to go hitchhiking instead. So we made a sign, and I got this off of the online. Got this sign that said rabies free since June. And we made it all the way down to Cincinnati. I think we got about 12 rides. And then when we hit Cincinnati, we realized we didn't have too much money left. So we spent the rest of what we had to get Greyhound tickets back to Michigan. We still told everyone we made it down to Mexico, though. This is Buried Hearts.
I've counted the days since we buried our hearts in the glade by the sycamore tree. And now I'm a digging somewhere in the dark, but I can't find the place that they're buried. Now if I could write you the saddest of tunes, I would, and I wouldn't guides and the muses would send me to Rome. And I'd probably lose you again too. So we sat in my room night after night, listening to the ghosts laugh and jeer. They said, boy, what's your worry? Don't pout like you're sorry. But I just stared straight at the moon. Someday I'll shake the dust off those words, words which have grown old in my thoughts. And whether I mean them or whether I don't, the word love tastes strange on my tongue. I packed up my bags and I sold all my books. I stored the past in the box. I'll burn the last picture, but my Lord still miss her. So I'll just be a boy on the run.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. We got one more song. After this, we'll be out by a merch table if you want to stop by, say hi, hang out. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. And thank you to the Ark again.
Yeah, it's been a great night. This last song we're about to play is it's going to be on our album. It's called Worn Down.
Sing my love, don't let my heart grow cold. I don't know one holy song I wore down. Show my soul blood on the sidewalk road, and I don't need to know. Talk nothing but lies. And she comes in like you don't need God's hand, and I won't grow old. My land I wore
Thank you.
We were hoping you guys would do that.
Sitting on the porch, living on a hope you come back someday. Pulling to my driveway. Days move slow, not so long. Say just giving it time. Heal the heart and mind. That's a lie. 'Cause lately, darling, been thinking about you often. From when the sun comes up till the stars start rolling in. So come back, baby, I've got to tell you something. The dog ran off and I gave away the chickens. The catbirds screaming at me all day, as if they got something to say, as if they know everything and who to blame. Lately, darling, been thinking about you often. From when the sun comes up till the stars start rolling in. So come back, baby, I've got to tell you something. The dog ran off and I gave away the chickens. The dog ran off and I gave away the chickens. Clock don't show how the seasons change. I'm slowly forgetting your face. Someday forget your name. Sitting on this porch swing. Lately, darling, been thinking about you often. From when the sun comes up till the stars start rolling in. So come back, baby, I've got to tell you something. The dog ran off and I gave away the chickens. The dog ran off and I gave away the chickens. Waiting on the day till I see you once again.
Thank you again.